outside, old thought patterns start to creep back in, and as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start. Ha!
That's enough. No more tricks up your sleeve.
Hold the line! Yeah!
You won this one.
There is no escape.
A fresh mind.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Billowing fire. Think you can get away?
There is no escape.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's move out.
You are not welcome.
Rebuild!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Allow me! I'm getting
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Shine down.
Let's end this now!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Now you're testing my patience.
Let's rebuild.
Shine down.
They'll meet again.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Time for takeoff.
Shine down.
Hold the line.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Now you're testing my patience. We'll meet again.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
Your dues.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha!
Can't run from death.
Illusion shattered! Shine down! We go! Illusion shattered! Shine down! Pour to oblivion! Everybody stand!
Tora, bring refuge! Allow me! Yeah!
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Adventure!
Hold the line!
Here we go. Adventure time. Here we go. There is no escape. Ha! 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 Just like we heard. Billowing surge. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! But a momentary distraction.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Who's next?
Access denied.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze.
Blaze over. No touching.
This one will be frozen.
Witness the power of the wild. Huh?
All hail.
Riptide. Tidal wave.
Next on the agenda.
Rain cutter.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Born of ice and frost.
You can run, but you can't hide.
We're way behind schedule.
Frostbite. Cool it.
Access denied.
Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
It's a fury!
No time to lose.
Freeze!
No time. Couldn't let your guard down.
Let me weave you a verse. Throw my sword.
You're toast!
My hammer.
Huh?
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on. Riptide. No time to.
See? Over here. God's over!
I let my guard down. No, my sword.
You're toast! Let me amuse myself a little.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Witness the power of the wild. Time to act.
Higher, higher, pants on fire! Go!
Tidal wave. This one will be frozen. Freeze.
Booba, get them! Time to go! Phew. Blaze over! No touching!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
and frost. Time to go!
This will be frozen in time.
This is long overdue. Next on.
Freeze! Frostbite.
Access denied. Boba, get them! Eat this!
Oh, so sorry.
You really mustn't, darling.
last.
Here we are.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about all of my friends will be working the...
Yeah, it'll be...
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarza.
I may be too excited, but...
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just... Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyar.
traveler.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You've worked so hard.
You know it. Well, many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruits, so what's...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukushifa mushroom.
So, the Sub-Zero...
You don't have to be...
Wait, but if that's the case, then wouldn't the Pyro Arc... Oh, Traveler, we have to go to next... Thanks! Alright.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand?
What's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I...
So, how does it...
It's quite simple. After you give me an...
Sure sounds random.
That is precisely what we need.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusan...
Why does everything sound...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try? Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take...
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and light?
Yes, but this...
He's not even trying...
Naturally.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty...
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Milu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda.
It's a weird guy. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
In the few short days... Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda can.
Yes, Knight! Just what is...
Ferris,
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad.
as are we to you.
Oh, not.
Whichever... Ooh, those...
And there's also Liz.
Huh? What's up with
Oni Kabuto,
Dunyarzad? It's alright.
I also believe in you.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention!
Paimon thought you survived so many epic...
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important.
Really?
It's Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably
most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites.
Who are you? I don't...
That's right. We haven't received any of their Mora, but I wonder how much the...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so disrespectfully.
Don't worry about it, my... Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too...
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look...
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Please, let me take a closer...
Come on, it's nothing.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon...
You're
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like...
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
Can't believe it's Ella.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, Sumeru's current...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to compare to the simple fact. I know that my family loves me. Did you know? Since I was a child, I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention the ink this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be, at the very least, many people will remember that I've...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget...
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living... Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to... Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with... And with that, my wish...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we should... Were you not aware?
Over there!
I think I just saw the dance of the Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private host if you continue to... The Grand Sage is... How did The Academia was originally... This is a hard pill to swallow, but...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like you...
No. I believe...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft...
Understood. I will inform him when I...
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia... Or... we could...
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward...
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this...
If you say so.
The next... Yes. Okay. It's a prom...
I can't believe this is how things turned out.
It really is okay.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to... Yeah.
All connections in the project is un...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away! Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the...
You're quite well in...
Actually, what is the Haft-Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form...
Really? I meant that it...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome...
Understood.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalta candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't think...
It's not...
Ooh!
And there's also...
What?
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that? A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is... In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us. So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burnt... Oh, That... Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets, Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again.
Oh,
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness,
I'm okay. DSR...
Whew. That's a big relief.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days,
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt
Deja vu?
Oh, Paimon.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilu's dance of
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe. When we return, have the scribe draft an order.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, it's okay.
But you've been really
It truly isn't.
true, but
The next.
wait.
No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Ah! So, in the end, you still couldn't maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking
Observing a modest drop in the...
Continue to monitor for
Why does Paimon feel so... anyway...
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random...
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail...
Huh? What were those last two? Ew.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Ha! Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really...
Wait.
What? He was right about...
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray vision?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Keep your radio tuned to this frequency.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
traveler. That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your... Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed the test. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called Ask for the Truth. I can only give you surface level. She looks like she isn't doing... If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's... You sure love to use weird analogies are a wonderful tool. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted. My mind feels That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound... The moon illusion... We've already... That should be it.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Dunyarzad! The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that does... Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida rejected Paimon's memory to say that we've already...
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness... Huh? What kind of philosophy? Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Is this a... Anyway, if...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You're
really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it. So, you're admitting that you...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought what you just said... Are you serious?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation...
When you say it like that, the divination...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are... The book only says...
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into... At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine.
Perfect timing. Both of...
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the Traveler?
How did you know what I was
We need to say something...
The moon... My mind feels... People in Sumer... Dia sold her...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss...
All right, so this is the...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not...
She's quieter than...
Yeah, she isn't... Her parents said that this is how she was...
Huh?
I don't quite understand.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll...
I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's...
The real Dunyarzad? Where?
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's like...
Her conditions...
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zeros... So, you think the same...
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat this.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. Didn't you... The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. A Gnosis could do that? No one...
So, this Nahida you mentioned. What did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you...
What's happening right... My mind feels... Okay, Nick... People in That doesn't...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows?
What's the point of doing...
Just think about it. If you could... This hive mind could...
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru's... In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from... We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime is but we
Paimon remembers... Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? Oh, it's extremely difficult. If we're the moon? What Anyway, you know. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Huh?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did...
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if...
You're saying that...
That's right. Both...
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no...
So you want us to take...
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Forget it. Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad? Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight. Hey, what kind of... Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge. How many todays has it? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie. And the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival. Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down. That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time.
Continue the harvest. Compare.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us? Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like... Paimon thought that Duke did that! Of course. In the time we've been together, you two... Paimon's flattering. What I mean is, even in other words, if you weren't... Nahida's talking about confusing... Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we... So, what's your new hypothesis?
Okay, Nick, that doesn't... The beep That doesn't sound... We've already... That doesn't... Mercenary... If all our... The moon...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our... That's why, when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense! A brilliant deduction. Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong! To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows. That isn't simple at all! Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also...
Get hurt? Why would I?
Well, you're still getting...
Huh. Truth be told...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's got... Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it. Just...
All right then. Let me get this...
Yes, your memory...
And I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day, common sense says my wallet should have...
Right! They could use the Akasha... It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible.
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play it. Come with me. Miss Dunyarzad, please come along.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh? This is the wooden training dump.
See those marks on the dump? Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Should...
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left. I'm a professional fighter. My martial the force, angle, and entry point of each strike, it's just as they say.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can... The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks. Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, also wrong? But at least, yep, that's true. Strange? Paimon, huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really Paimon can't believe it! How about we go back and ask Nahida? Early to sort of. We're mostly sure now. Leaving the city. We did? But let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. But you two sometimes stay out. It is true that sometimes we lose track. Really? That's kind of Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Traveler, aside from your memories, listen to it and you'll
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just...
Traveler, you should be It's time to carry out our plan from Okay.
Why can't we?
Don't ask me.
I have a real.
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, well, this is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? But... Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you again! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk! Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you... Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective? I see. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared. And then... No way! Paimon was watching you with the full... What's your perspective, Traveler? I guess that explains... So, if we leave the city, our memories... It really sounds like... But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like... a message? But... don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being... Well... Yep! No! I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this... I need some little... To make something like... Yep. I'll help you save the messages. We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's... Okay. See? That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes. Although the... Okay. Now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just... I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets.
That's one heck of an info dump. But there's another part here.
These spaces have been... Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message? The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal. After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared. Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre space... Was that space my impression...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunt Paimon's head is spinning. Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to is... Wow! The Archon War, huh? Hey! Do you want some alone time to think? All right.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You're back. I've been waiting for... Are you ready to take your Sub-Zeru's exam? Okay.
All the bizarre spaces those spaces... The moon... People in Sumer... That doesn't... We are all in a...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. And those spaces with no human presence? Huh. So people in Sumeru... Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the... The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire... And it grants knowledge...
That doesn't...
Oh, okay. Those dream... But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom. So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real story is that the sages from the Academia are... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the some...
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. Those spaces kept disappearing. Those dreamscapes kept... That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... My mind... That doesn't sound... We've already... That doesn't... The grand... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Correct. The Akashas, their disembodied consciousness is placed... No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream. People wake up to yet... So, this is like a dream factor. Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get... Okay, Alright, last question. Who am I?
Now that I think about it, that doesn't sound... They say...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last. That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us, and it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this. Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about... Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with. People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing. I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence? Even you don't know the reason? Wow. Now that's strange. The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. Big Traveler, do you have any information?
The Grand Sa...
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean... Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced. Secondly, that's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sabzeruz Festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream. That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendril can a person gain the Dendril element. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are... You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your mind. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible... That's why I could only give you very subtle... Deceiving the people of Sumeru after we end the Sub-Zerus Festival Samsara, How can the sages of the... In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone. A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again. Oh, we're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kus... Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good. I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyarzad already... The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe it. She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream, so another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. But personality-wise, Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her... Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective. I just gave her a little wisdom, so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still... Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent... Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and there's a long... I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe... Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad. To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara. Great, but Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the that means this dream belongs to a... Huh? Well, if this... Which means, with the power of imagination... Imagination means break, like when the server at the tavern... However, if you're the dream will respond in kind. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. How are we going to find them, though? And even if we did find them, after all, like you said... It's extremely difficult. As for me... Out of town? Are you going to that... Yes. Hurry and go. Paimon's still a little upset. She was such a good person. Yeah. Saving... But... We mustn't lose hope, Trap. Paimon's wondering... Do you think... Huh. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, let's go ask him some questions.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. Just...
An experiment?
Could you... make a wish?
You want me to make a...
Less questions! More wishing!
Okay. My wish.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she just doesn't see... I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be fair...
So, you have a crush on...
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, when she placed the hat of the night, what she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. Okay, yeah, that was... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but... nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who...
My lady, step.
That sounds like Dia! Oh. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you. You... fine. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some...
Shine down!
Lucky today!
Hold the line! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Need.
you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the she said it was because she had forgotten some. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere. Yeah, even... This is the place! Hey, the windows are unlocked! Okay, Paimon's... This was only a Should we open it? Wow. Even though she was also busy, she must have if we hadn't found this, but now that we know, we Hey! Where are you off? Yep. Hup, hup. It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Milu's Dance of Sub-Zerus.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
Oh. Traveler?
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's... So they're just...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Yes. The
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't they? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
Yeah. What's going on? Huh? You guys are acting.
Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What is the purple body Saras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear. It's just like the example Nahida told us. So when you saw the flower, but if we want to end the... How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh? Wrong guess, but you are... As far as you know, people...
Yeah, but have you heard the...
Ooh, sounds
Yep. But in the his piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parent." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, his wife lying next to him. In the end, the first sage took care of me.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the...
Yes. But his faith and determination...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been as... Paimon's head feels... Paimon thinks it was the Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? So quick, take off your Akasha terminal. she's not in her room. What happened? Huh? Well done, Traveler, and thank you, Dunyar.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyar-san! You're okay!
Oh, a traveler. I just had a dream.
And it's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. Talk about Dunyarzad first. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left this among the countless dreams. I found one that was growing faint. Once Dunyarzad could no longer... Such a small fragment of... where both will gradually fade. I used all the power... So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment... Huh? Why are you two... Both are fine. Everyone... All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions. Got it. To be a... Oh, and go and get some...
Traveler? Paimon?
Maybe you were sleepwalking.
I see.
Illusion shattered! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Illusion! There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Hold the line! Let's move out. Everybody stand back! Just like we were! Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Breathtaking.
Adventure's go in! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I can keep going.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Covenant of the Deep. Allow me.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Crisis on the sun. Rebuild.
Everybody stand back! Inazuma shines eternal!
It probably wouldn't even matter if... Would you care to see... If you ever...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ok. Ok, ok.